friends of the good mood, this is Manni and welcome to a crazy skirmish battle right here, guys. Have you ever fired 4 trebuchets at once? Right? There was no way or is no way to do that in the game unless you play the skirmish gameplay or a skirmish game mode that has very weird setups that normally you couldn't run in the game. And that's what we're doing right here. We're having a sniper video with the Patton with 4 trebuchets on it. That's absolute insanity. We will be dealing a lot of damage. We'll be getting a lot of kills because you can very effectively snipe kills, right? With this. I took some major damage from his hit right here. From 140,000 health to 79. So that shows you that we've taken like more than 60,000 damage, 70 from level 10 trebuchets times 4. That's absolute crazy, okay? But also fun to use that once in a while. And by the way, guys, I would like to redo the deal with you guys. If you enjoy this video, if you feel entertained, you like the gameplay or whatever, please also give a subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, because it helps me out tremendously. And I'm really going after those 100k subs, man. That's my biggest goal right now. And yeah, you can help me reach that. So, yeah, we already did a lot of damage here. Doing another one. Boom! Kill. Alright, so our team has already gotten 2 kills. The enemy has 0. And we're regenerating our trebuchet. Now, normally, you guys know, I'm not exactly the player who enjoys sniping. Like, that's not really my playstyle. I'm usually staying, I'm usually the guy brawling, up front with Thunders, with Orkans, stuff like that. Tarans, Storm, but not usually the guy with sniping. But in this case, I felt like this is such a rare thing to use these 4 trebuchets at once on a Patton that I felt like I had to make this into a video. Now that right there is a Galahad with 3 times Ember, which is also a very crazy setup. And I worked down his shield, like I shot a big one into his physical shooting, and now you can see he's being taken out now because his physical shield broke due to well, now it broke due to my help as well with my trebuchet fire, right? So yeah, there he goes. He's destroyed. Now let's see, there's another sniper right there. You can see it glowing in the background. You see those 4 trebuchets firing across the map. I was unlucky here, only half my shots hit that Fujin. Otherwise, he would have lost more than half of his HP right there. Because we all know the Fujin has very low HP. Like, very little armor and health. And, taking it down is a very easy thing. What I did here, just in order to explain to you guys, okay? We have some obstacles in front of us. We have those containers. And I know if I would fire with all my weapons, the left one, so this one right here, and this one would just go into the container in front of me. I wouldn't deal any damage to him. So what I did, I only fired weapon 2 and 3, the ones on top, because only those 2 are able to fire over these containers. The others would hit the containers instead, so I didn't even bother trying to do it because I knew it wouldn't work, okay? Instead, I let my other weapons recharge further so that once I get in range, I can do a big hit here against the upcoming threat in this Fujin. Once again, terrible timing for me to shoot that weapon here. I tried, I did some damage, but I think only half my weapons actually went through. But it's a big threat. I have to deal as much damage as I can to this guy. And now I can corner kill him, I think. Boom, boom. There we go. Once again, only fired the right weapons here. The left ones are still fully recharged now, ready to do some damage to the enemy once there is somebody showing up for it. So I'm in a pressure now. If you have fully recharged trebuchets, usually you also want to use them, and that's what we do here. Boom! There goes the other sniper. Finally, I got him out of the game. And since every player has only one of those bots here in this skirmish gameplay, which was, by the way, a separate video gameplay to choose. A gameplay, like you click on battle in the upper right corner of your hangar, and then it opens the window if you want a random game, if you want free for all, or the new skirmish that was taking place, right? It does not always open, so sometimes you will have it, sometimes you won't. And when it opens again, it might have new robots and new setups for you to choose. Oh boy, this is going to be a problem now. I have a sniper, and a sniper is not exactly known to deal a lot of damage, and I already lost one of my trebuchets. However, I was able to put a really big shot into that stalker and deplete its health so that the next shot of mine, fully charged, will be able to take it out. He's making a mistake here. This stalker activated his stealth mode way too early. He should have waited with his stealth and saved it, because now look, I'm in range, and his stealth drops, and I can just instantly eliminate him right there. And if you think we're already too damaged, we cannot no longer do much, then you're mistaken, my friend, because we're gonna do a lot more from now on. We're not even winning yet. 12-12, it's exactly even. And I want to make sure to do my best to help my team as best as we can. Snipe some kills. I'm not sure how many kills we have already gotten, but I think it's the 5th kill or so. And we're not halfway done yet. We're gonna do so much more. And I'm trying to survive, because in Team Deathmatch, you know, if you die, you will give your enemy team a point. So that's what I'm trying to prevent here, trying to be as helpful as I can. Even though this is just a test server where winning isn't even important, I still want to do it. Oops. I still want to win. It's just I want to win always. Or at least I try to do it, try my best. So I'm staying here behind cover, you know, trying to protect myself. See, he's in cover, so I might as well just help out over here. That was kind of a waste. I should have only fired one of my, you know, shots in there. But I didn't see or didn't know there was going to be so much burst fire coming into this enemy at the same time from my allies, right? So he activated his stealth mode, wants to attack me, and I'm just keeping in cover here, not allowing him to get me, and boom, there we go. He went backwards against the wall, and he wanted to get in cover, but he walked against the wall, and that wouldn't work for him there. Next opponent dead. Okay, so 18-16 right now. It looks like a win, but it can turn very quickly because it will depend on what setups you have already used. If your team only has the Trebuchet sniper left and it's a short-range map, then the enemy team will absolutely destroy your team then, because they can't really do much against them anymore. I'm recharging as long as I can to do as much damage as I can with this shot, but Pavel Igorov is still at good health. See, maybe we can kill this dude. There we go, nice. Because I think he was in cover now. The Dragoon that was firing at him could no longer hit him because he was in cover, I believe. And so it was important for me to snap that kill, because it took him out of the game. Did not allow him to regenerate his weapons, did not allow him to do anything. So, the same Spectre, there it is again. I fired at, I'm not sure if I hit him because he activated the stealth ability right in the moment I fired. So maybe I missed this spot. But see, I can just, oh no, I did actually hit him. I did actually hit him before, nice. And I still keep staying here behind the corner. And I think I'm driving these guys absolutely insane. Because they just, for the life of them, they just can't get to me. No matter what they do, no matter where they walk, I'm always hidden, I'm always safe. And I can even snipe back at these guys. Now I fired with the left one, and the left one upper one, and then the right one around the corner. And he's just getting so mad right now, because there's just no line of sight. I love it. But now he realizes that in order to get me, what he can do is walk this way. This way I have to now jump down. I can no longer walk around cover. What I can do though is just stay alive here for a little second. And yeah, also what I did by jumping down, I forced him down too. Now he's sitting all the way down there and he's not very helpful from this point. He can't really do much there. Getting this guy out of the way. It's 20 versus 22, so I'm losing now. Bringing up my shield, although now he's getting me again. That's a problem. But overall, I'm trying to just win this match for our team. The problem is that this Dragoon Fury right there, it's a big monster. He's, sorry, Dragoon Fujin. That's what I'm trying to say. He's hard to take down, and the problem is they have so many of those left. They're very powerful bots, and with a good range, and it's very hard for me to not die from them, see? Because they bring, even my physical shield is taken out very quickly by them. I lost an Ember, so now I have only 2 Embers left, which is hardly enough to take down the Fujin. And you see 21 versus 23. If I get 3 kills, I can make this a win. If I only get 2 kills, it's gonna be a draw. So let's see what's gonna happen here. This is an interesting and really like the result is not clear. What's gonna happen, we don't know. I got his kill there. My shield is protecting me, but no longer, and I'm killed when I even had a little bit of a lag. So, problem now, as you see here, 22 versus 24. Only 1 minute remaining. I activate my shield here. My stealth ability, I mean, to bring down this Fujin, and then also deal some damage to him before he gets to actually kill me. I can corner shoot 1 time, and I'm emptying my clip. Now, 23 versus 24. I would need 2 kills now to be able to make this a win. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this. I can corner shoot him, and now he's activating his stealth mode. No, he's deactivating his sentry mode. And now 24 versus 24, it's a draw right now. If I somehow can destroy this other bot here, I would be able to win. But keep in mind, he is at full health. I'm at 28,000. I'm really low, and my stealth ability isn't even ready. So I literally have no chance to attack him right now, and I have to wait for my stealth, corner shoot a little bit, and then activate. Hopefully gonna be able to do with something, but no way. I can hit him with one of my shots sometimes, but he does the same thing, and I'm glad that the round is over, and I at least was able to manage to save a draw right here. Alright, so we're not only doing sniping now, 13 kills, by the way. This is crazy. 13 kills. That's an important help for my team in team deathmatch here. And now let's go and do some brawling, right? I made a mistake here. I dropped in on team deathmatch at the wrong spot with a thunder. I wanted to drop on the middle, and I misclicked, and I got onto the left part where all the long range bots are sniping, and I have a shotgun weapon. Oh my goodness, Manny, you idiot. How did you end up, spawning here with a shotgun against snipers at that long distance? Wonderful. So I don't know, I have to get close in some way, so I'm trying to use cover as best as I can to walk into these guys and try to, I don't know. I'm losing one of my thunders. Now I have only 3 of them left. And now I lost another thunder. Now I only have 2 left. And finally I'm in range to deal some damage to these guys. But I'm almost down with 9,900 HP. Thankfully he's missing me twice, so I can't take him out. So 2 kills already gotten. And there is the sniper that finally missed, and I can take him out as well. So even though I was with a shotgun on long range open field, I somehow managed to creep up on them and get him a little bit. But now let's jump into the Galahad with 3 times Ember to change the outcome of this match. Right now it's 5 versus 5, very, very even, and my goal is to turn this and change it from even to an absolute monstrously winning. That's what I'm trying to do. So this Ember Galahad there is getting killed very quickly. By the way, an enemy Ember, if you kill the bot, all the enemy flames will immediately disappear. So what you can do and should do is just kill him very quickly, because that will make all the flames disappear. He will no longer be able to deal any damage to you after he died. And yeah. Okay, so we have a Thunder Patton coming up. And since my weapons are located to the right side of this bot, right? I know I can corner shoot to the right without showing my entire bot. And that's what I do here. I'm just corner shooting him. Okay, now I'm trying to walk back, and I was trying to kite him around the corner. But here I can do the same thing again. I think he actually respawns. Yeah, there he is. Appa, or whatever his name is. And I think he's coming with the same bot now. But since my weapons are located to the right, I can do some great corner shooting. You'll see that in a second. This is the Fujin, getting some damage. Now here's... Oh, okay, it's the Thunder Patton. There he comes. That's the other guy. And he can't even deal any point of damage to me, really, because I can corner shoot around and bait him around the corner. So, something that the Galahad is very effective at, right? Okay, so Agam. Let's take him out really fast. He's walking behind cover, and there's a lag also that does not really allow me to kill him fully, but I think he now yep, that was it. Because I pushed him around the corner so that he tries to see cover from me, but my teammate was able to kill him instead. So, just as good. This, by the way, was played on my own account as well. You can see it up in the left corner. Maga for Manni-Gaming. I just changed that name a while ago. We still have 65,000 HP. We can still do a lot. I see a Stalker with 2 Redeemers coming up, and he now activates his shield, and I'm just walking behind cover. I don't have to fight him. He activated it so early that when he finally gets in range to shoot me, he's pretty much immediately killed, and no longer his stealth ability will work. What is this? Oh, it's also an Ember Galahad. Taking it down. It sounds so weird, doesn't it? Ember Galahad? It sounds so weird. Oh well, I can corner shoot here, because the Ember has splash damage, right? The Ember does not have to necessarily touch your robot to deal damage, because there is a splash radius on the flames, and even if you do not have line of sight to somebody, you can still very well, splash it. And you can see me here dropping my shield, because when you drop the shield on the Galahad, you run much faster, and then I make quick movement direction changes so that there's a better chance for me to destroy the enemy bot and dodge his flames. This Stalker right there, the Ember, as I said, has splash damage, so you don't need to perfectly hit the bot to deal damage, and this way I was able to easily kill that Stalker within his stealth ability. Okay, so there's a few tips and tricks that you can do with the Ember in general, of course, and also with the Galahad. Also, deactivating the shield will bring the shield sideways. You run faster, and the shield doesn't take as much damage too, right? So you can avoid your shield taking unnecessary damage from flames or rockets that, you know, splash you anyways. Alright, we're dropping in with a Fujin with 3 times Dragoon, which is an absolute monster. I really think this looks very good. It actually looks natural on the Fujin. It almost looks like it's supposed to be that way, right? Doesn't it? I feel like this looks as like it should be. Maybe the Fujin should be able to carry at least one of those heavy weapons. I already said that in a different video. 11 kills, 1.3 million damage, and we have stunned some heavy-duty sniping with this Trebuchet, thing right here. I really like this. I like these skirmish battles. They're really bringing something new into the game that you can do from once in a while, changing, you know, your game a little bit. And yo, hopefully you liked it too. And if you do, then thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit, for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye bye.